Dear A5. Dear A5 Volleyball.
Dear A5.
Dear A5 Volleyball.
To start off, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for first welcoming me and taking me in when I was a 12-year-old wanting to try a new sport. Thank you so much for molding me into the person I am today, from not being able to serve a ball over the net at 9 to being able to play amongst the best at 17.
It's hard to put into words all the emotions I'm feeling as I write this. This club and these people have been such an important part of my life for so long, and now it's time to say goodbye.
Thank you for the past 4 years for introducing me to my forever best friends, the amazing coaching staff, and unforgettable memories.
I truly will never be able to show how grateful I am for this club because it's given me more than I could ever ask for. It still does not feel real that I have to put on my A5 jersey for the last time, but A5 will always be a part of who I am.
Playing at one of the top volleyball clubs in the nation has been such an honor for me. The friends, opportunities, and coaches mean a lot to me, and I couldn't be more thankful.
I drove home from every single 18s practice wanting to hug November B for choosing to play. While I can assure to any little girl that walks into the sportsplex that there are going to be some crappy days, I promise club volleyball is worth it.
2 years ago, I never would have thought that A5 would have given me some of my best friends, my best memories, and best opportunities. These girls have become my family, and I can't wait to see their future successes.
I remember being at Beast of the Southeast my 16th year, but being on the age group above on a small team in South Carolina. Miss Vicky, Katie Boney's mom, came up to me and my parents to convince me to come to the best club on the East Coast. After hard thinking and realizing this was the best decision for me for my upcoming year, I decided not to come. I said to myself, who in the world would drive 2.5 hours just to play volleyball? That's crazy. Well, look who's here writing a Dear A5 letter 2 years later.
After 12 years of club, I cannot thank you enough for everything you have done for me. As I write this, so many beautiful memories run through my head, and I could not be more grateful to you. From moving countries to finding the best club I could be a part of has all been because of you and the joy that the sport brings out of me every day.
I wish that I could start over from the beginning. I wish I could travel back in time to my first 12U tryouts. I wish I could be back in middle school making my way to the cooler for practice. And I wish that I could go back to every single VP, elite, master coaching. Like, I seriously wish I could do it all again. I'm going to miss all the traveling, the team dinners, the long tournament days, the late night practices. There's not one thing that I wouldn't take back.
All the tough practices and late nights make it all worth it, and I would do it 1,000 times more. A5 has blessed me so much and will forever have my heart.
It's so crazy to think that after 10 years that my volleyball career has come to an end. I am eternally grateful for everything A5 has given me.
From broken bones to losing 25-0, yes, that actually happened. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I want to thank my parents, sisters, and friends for believing in me through every obstacle and challenge I faced, pushing me to be the best version of myself. Not only did I meet my best friends, I met my forever family that I can always count on.
Thank you for all the friendships I've made and the ones I will cherish. I'm excited for this next chapter of my life with you.
I remember walking into SVC amid my freshman year, eager and full of big dreams. And despite my nerves, you saw potential in me. Since then, you have transformed volleyball from an exciting game into a facet of love and passion that pushes my desires to improve in all areas of my life.
From the start, I knew this was the sport for me. I never would have thought I would make it this far, but I'm glad I did. I'm going to miss every moment, from the fun times to the bad.
You have given me amazing friendships. You pretty much gave me my best friends. You have taught me great qualities like self-discipline, responsibility, and accountability.
Volleyball was an escape for me, to find the friends and experience the things that I will live with me forever. A5 was exactly that. Even though the coaches here are tough and the practices are long and tiring, they allowed me to fulfill my dream at D1 volleyball and become the person I am today.
I started playing for A5 when I was 13 years old. Little did 13-year-old me know the impact that playing at A5 would have on my life. In my time at A5, I made so many memories and met the people I call my best friends. I've had so many ups and downs, but overall I developed so much as a person and a player, and I wouldn't change that for the world.
Thank you for the endless laughs and the best and funniest memories that I will always remember. I'm so thankful for the coaches like Victor, Gabe, Melissa, Steph, and Boba for helping me build confidence in myself and making me the player I am today.
During my time here, I have grown both as a player and as a person, and I owe that to the incredible coaches, teammates, and my parents. Your constant belief in me, both on and off the court, has taught me so much about teamwork, patience, and the value of setting and working towards goals.
I'm beyond thankful for these last 4 years, and to start off, I'd like to thank you for giving me a place to escape to and filling the gym with so many smiling faces. You've given me so many opportunities that I'm so grateful for, and have helped me create a lifetime full of memories.
It's been a crazy 9 years with a lot of ups and downs, and as a little 8-year-old, never in my life would I thought we'd make it here.
I am thankful for all the experiences that shaped me into the person and player I am. I want to thank my parents for putting up with the temper tantrums and bad days of volleyball, and I also wanted to thank Mark for raising me from my little scared 10-year-old self to the player I am today.
Thank you for all the life lessons you've taught me, the good and the bad, and thank you for teaching me how to really work hard for what I want to achieve. Finally, thank you for the name and image that comes with A5. It was something that college coaches always pointed out whenever they were looking at me.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for some of the most amazing people I've ever met. Thank you for taking me all over the Midwest and even to Vegas. Thank you for teaching me lessons that I'll never forget, including don't forget your shoes at master coaching, or even better, don't forget your jersey for a game an hour away. Forgetful or not, volleyball showed me what it means to really work for something.
Since I entered those doors at the SVC, my life has forever changed. You taught me how to turn my love for the sport into something that has permeated into every part of my life, and still will long after I hang up my jersey. You gave me teammates that I'm now proud to call my sisters, who feel like an extension of who I am.
Thank you for the valuable lessons, friendships, and memories. Volleyball is an important part of my life, and A5 has made me grow into the person I am today. I want to thank Gabe, Jing, Boba, and my parents. You have done so much for me, not only in the present, but also for my future.
Being such a young girl starting to play, I was extremely nervous going into my first club season, as any kid would, not knowing what to expect. New people, new experiences, new coaches, it was terrifying. However, as soon as I stepped foot on the court, I knew that this was going to be something I was going to be doing for a long time.
I'm so beyond grateful for the relationships that I have formed and the friends that I have made. A5 gave me more than a team, A5 gave me a family, and I'm so grateful for the experiences, training, knowledge, and for how I've been pushed to grow as an athlete and as a person.
I remember burning my first 8-2 games year, thinking why I decided to play volleyball instead of basketball. I would not be the player I am today without A5, and now I am fulfilling one of my lifelong dreams to play Division I volleyball because of it.
It's crazy to think that the 5 years I've spent growing, laughing, learning, and sometimes crying in this place is coming to a close. To say that the training and customs of this place have shaped my discipline, commitment, and mental toughness is an understatement. But not only that, you've brought me teammates that I consider sisters at this point and that I hope will attend my wedding someday.
It is bittersweet to say the least, and I hope that all the younger athletes enjoy every second while they can. Thank you to all my coaches and teammates I have had the honor to play with during my time at A5 and made me to continue to love the sport.
My whole experience with volleyball, and specifically A5, has been one of a kind from start to finish. From my amazing team and best friends to all the lessons that I have learned, it was all perfect.
Thank you for everything this club has given me. I will never forget the lessons and memories that I have gained.
I would have never achieved my goals for the future or been close to playing D1 if it wasn't for A5 volleyball. I would like to thank Coach Michael Lloyd, Coach Jessica, Bob, Gabe, Steph, Jing, my mother, and my father for always believing in me and pushing me to be the player I am today.
I'm so grateful for all the friends I've made and all the opportunities I've been given from playing at this club. A5 has helped me become top 20 in my class, a UA All-American, and has even given me the opportunity to go play in Argentina.
A5 has given me a mentality that I will keep with me for the rest of my life, and I am so thankful for all the connections I have made through this sport. I would like to thank my family, teammates, Mark, Trey, and most importantly my mom for never giving up on me.
Club's worth every single 8-2, every 5 a.m. wake up, every single 2-a-day, every single injury, just to satisfy the little girl with the dream.
I never knew how much my life would be impacted by playing the sport, and if I had an opportunity to go back and change what sport I played, I wouldn't change a single thing.
The friends, opportunities, and coaches mean a lot to me, and I couldn't be more thankful.
But most importantly, I have learned the quality of friendship, family, and intentionality on the court and in relationships.
I am so thankful for every experience and memory I have made, and most of all, thank you A5 for the best friends I have made along the way.
A5 has blessed me so much, and I'll always be proud to rep it.
It has been an amazing and unforgettable journey that will live with me for the rest of my life.
I feel everyone from the coaches to the athletes at A5 represents something larger than themselves. A5 has pushed me to strive for greatness and pushed me beyond what I thought possible.
I'll especially miss all the stupid memories and stories that come from tournaments, like the one day Mark bought us Starbucks after our games, or when Jordan White stepped off the train in Vegas. Thank you to my friends who make my day every day I step in the gym. You make the sport more exciting, and I can't imagine my life without y'all.
I leave happy and ready for the next chapter in my volleyball career at UF. I will forever cherish the unique experiences and opportunities that I have been able to experience here. I know this will forever be my home. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you Bob, Gabe, Jing, and Helen for developing me both on and off the court and making A5 a place I can call home. I'm excited to take on the next chapter of my life and always remember Runs for Life.
Thank you for bringing me more than volleyball for the past 6 years of my life. Thank you for giving me a home and a family.
Volleyball brought me like all of my friendships, met so many new people, like really turned my whole life around.
And now, although that my time is over, I'll cherish it eternally, and I have no doubt that you'll continue to spread the love for the sport to young people for generations to come.
As I move on to the next chapter of my life, I know that I'll carry these lessons with me and treasure all the memories that I've made.
To every teammate I've had, I'm so glad I met you, played with you, and have created lifelong friendships and memories that I'll always remember.
Thank you, A5, for all of the unforgettable memories and special moments. From winning back-to-back NIT championships to running 14 laps around the entire gym, these are things I can never forget. And I would like to thank Bob, Steph, Jean, and Gabe for everything they have done for me and helping me achieve what I've always wanted. Thank you, A5.
I just came 2 years ago, so A5 was a dream to be here. I searched it out for a lot of clubs and everything, and then I found out A5, so I came here, and since the first time that I get here, they support me a lot. So I always love the way they treat every player as a family, so that's why I choose A5.
I will never not miss my time at this place, and I'm going to soak up every last moment that I can.
I can't believe it's already over, and I thank you for everything. You have helped me become the player I am today, and I'm forever grateful.
And lastly, thank you for giving me my lifelong best friends.
Everyone that I have talked to has made an impact on my life, whether they were younger or older. Even after the hard conditioning, I would come back again and start over. Thank you again, A5, and props for me for only having to run 1, 8, and 2.
Thank you for all you have done for me. Thank you for making me the person I am today. I will miss you more than you know.
Even though the time I have here is about to end, I know that A5 will continue to support me and will always be the family I will always adore.
I'm glad I found a forever home where I can come back to get better.
Volleyball, thank you for the best 7 years of my life.
Thank you for giving me a chance.
RTV for life.